If we're planning on staying a while, we could grab a room at the Stone Root Inn.
Alrighty, let's go do the I already forgot what they're called. Like the Freestar Frontier or something like that. Let's see if I can get another point in challenge fitness, just to see if I can. Why do I keep doing that? I'm just gonna run. I know I'm on a planet, not in space, so I don't know. Now you're supposed to stop completely, not move until the O2 completely restores itself. Also read that you do it until the CO2 is halfway and then let it run back. But we're experimenting currently. Three. Now let's try it with going halfway. Still three. We're gonna go all the way, get CO2 filled up, stop, and then check it again. We're at 3 currently. So if it's working out here, I wonder why it's not working in New Frontier. It's weird. 4. Alright. Now I know what I'm going to be doing for a little bit. And no, I'm not going to do this 16 more times for you guys.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Kinky.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Your family built Aquila City?
Yeah, and the Coes have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward.
Hold on a second, I just need to bask in your celebrity status.
Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Well, then I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along. Kilo City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
I remember that when the game first released, you could like position yourself just right, and you were able to get to the vendor's cash, so you could see everything that they sold, and you could just take it.
You ask me? Trap outlaws? Ashta. I'm sure I got what you need.
Pretty. The Zappa.
Security around here.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some. I'm not here to cause trouble.
Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him.
Let's see. Do I have anything that gives me persuasion chance? Cabernet Chunkanon. White wine. Let's do the Cabernet.
And don't try nothing.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
First, I like to know who I'm talking to.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm
Ain't
Ron.
you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
What's the condition of the
We
hostages?
talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Must be something you want. Start talking to
Got
me.
a real attitude problem,
Oops.
don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Could take a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
Yep.
So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Marshall's going to keep those hostages safe, whatever it takes. Let them go before he takes drastic action against you.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life.
Oops. Innocent bystanders.
Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. But we need them right where they are.
I already failed this one.
They're our ticket out of here, so I ain't exactly inclined to let them go.
Oops.
Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
something more we can do.
I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. Done this kind of work before, huh? Good. I'll feel a lot better about sending in a professional.
That sounded kind of cold-blooded.
Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the house.
We're gonna try that again.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Like, know who you're talking to.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet
Well,
you.
ain't you polite?
I am.
So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
What's the condition of the hostages?
Talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your
We
demands.
want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know you'll keep your word?
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
It's a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be, so let's all try to keep our heads, yeah?
Shall we try it again?
What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Nobody's been hurt yet. Surrender now. The judge might go easy on you. This is between you and the Marshal. Leave innocent people out of it. You know the Marshal can't let you get away with this. This is between you and the Marshal.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with that.
What if your hostages have families? You really want to deprive children of their parents?
You have to believe me. We
Hell
never meant to
yeah.
take hostages. Nobody's been
Save
hurt.
scumming
So
doing
maybe
its
the judge won't
thing.
come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Thanks, Sam. That's all I wanted was your appreciation.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word?
Bird. Bird's the word. Over they agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
I'm special. You didn't think I could do it?
To be honest, no, I didn't. The Shaw gang isn't known for backing down. Good thing these were rookies. If we'd been dealing with some of the higher-ups, things might have gone differently.
Convinced them it was the right thing to do.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
It's
If
what
you're
I'm here for.
interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right.
Ooh,
Now that lives aren't on the line, let's
3800?
get back in Galbank, see if we can
Yeah.
get those maps.
Marco! Are you alright?
That bank robbery was something else. Just thinking about it gets my heart racing.
We'll take it from here.
Nice job.
Thanks. Now what do we gotta do? No, I don't want that one. Empty nest. That's the one.
So damn tired. Just want to get out of here.
Hate this place.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this time.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on us. Wait. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Note for Sam. I know you and your friends are going to plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps? You know where to find me, Jacob.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Who's Jacob?
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this? Yeah, well, I don't gotta say it. I know, it's just... it's personal. You seriously threatening to tattle on me to my daughter over this? Look, I'm done talking. You'll find out soon enough, okay? Let's just get going.
Okay. Sorry. Isn't Jacob his dad or something? I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember that, but I can't remember Free Star Rangers.
Is Solomon Cole really all that?
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
My family gave me what, 10 pictures?
Oh, just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
I think I got them. What do you call them? Horns? Yeah, I got horns.
The Coe Estate.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Go ahead and take this.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.